What's going on, guys? It's me, Christian Scores 3D, back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about things that happened to me in the past, or stories I could that happened to me in the past, of course. But yeah, anything general. And again, I have no script. Why? How am I doing this? I don't know. And as you can tell by my voice, I am currently recovered, or maybe still recovering from allergies since it's allergy season. So yeah, at least I'm doing good. Hope you guys are too. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get right on to the video because that's why you're here. So, first story: me and Nintendo Switch. So back in 2017, I heard whenever the Nintendo Switch is going to be released. I swear to gosh, my mind went blown. That was the coolest Nintendo system I've ever seen in my life. I'm a Nintendo fan, so I play a lot of Nintendo things. I play games like Super Mario 3, Super Mario Bros, of course, because that's the main thing. I also play games like what else was made by Nintendo? Star Fox, Super Smash Bros, and etc. You don't want to hear about that, but anyways, but yeah. By that time, I was obsessed with Mario. Well, not obsessed, like oh my gosh, I'm such a huge big fan. I'm just like I really loved playing Mario back in the day. Oh, sorry, I had to fix my headset. But so whenever I just heard or saw it on TV, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want this. I mean, back I was a really good child. At the same time, I wasn't. Trust me. Until now, since I matured more. But I didn't get a lot of things. Well, maybe I did. I'm not sure. That was like years ago. But now, since I'm matured, I think about other things besides wanting things. But anyways, enough about that. So like I was all excited jumping around my TV room, and it was just jumping all around my TV. Wait a minute, I meant jumping all around my room, and I just told my nana and papa. They said if you behave, maybe you can get it for Christmas because it was like what February I think or March whenever I heard about it because it was really popular. But anyways, a lot of people started buying it whenever the launch release came out. When actually I don't remember whenever the launch release came out. I'm not sure. I think it was like June or July. I'm not sure. But yeah, I had to wait all that time. So I did my chores. I did my best. I didn't ask for anything else. I didn't want toys. I didn't want video games. I just went with what I had, which was my Xbox 360, and I played a lot of Sonic 06, Minecraft, and a lot. Again, this was like 2017, so I was a little child back in the day, of course. And anyways, so I didn't, I behaved really well. I tried my best, and well, I did all that until Christmas came. And boy, oh boy, may I tell you how excited I was. So whenever I got up. Like I took a shower. Well, I didn't take a shower. I kind of just stayed in my PJs and waited for everyone to come. We ate. Then it was time to open presents. So whenever we got time to open presents, uh, I was just all piped up like, oh man, I hope I get the Nintendo Switch because I worked really hard to earn it or so. But you don't get everything in life. Remember that, kids. Uh, so I'm over here fiddling around with something. Stop it. Uh, so after all, everybody opened their presents. My cousin's got a basketball hoop, like an outside one. I don't remember a lot. All I remember is that, uh, well, all I remember is the basketball hoop because it was in the backyard. Boy, oh boy, did my uncle work all day just to work on that. Well, it wasn't all day. It took like 2 or 3 hours, but I don't know. Again, this is 2017, so I don't remember a lot from those past times. Oops. Anyways, whenever like everyone started to leave and whatnot, my grandma went up and said, "Oh wait, we forgot one more present." And what she did, I didn't know what it was, cause like whenever there was no more presents, I'm like, "Oh boy, well I didn't get the Nintendo Switch. Maybe next year." So, but all of a sudden, like when I was like, "Wait, we forgot one more present," and everyone was all like, "Oh come on," and like some of the family already left, and she handed it to me. I'm like, "Wait, this looks like a really good sized box here. What's going on here?" And another thing about the Nintendo Switch, I remember, you know those GameStop magazines that you get if you're like a pro member or something? Like you get it from GameStop in the mail. Yeah. One of it included a page of a Nintendo Switch. So what I did was I ripped the page of the Nintendo Switch out, and we had lockers in our classroom in elementary school. So yeah. Uh, and it was inside the classroom again. So I took the page out, I taped it in my locker, and that's like you know how this high school was like everyone put posters inside the locker. Yeah, I did that in an elementary though. I don't know if anybody else done it, but it felt cool. Anyways, so I'm like, oh wow, this looks like a really good size box. Okay, I feel like this is a Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure, but whenever I opened it, oh my gosh, what my excitement and joy that peaked whenever I saw what was in there. It was a colored Joy-Con Nintendo Switch. I'm not joking. So, I was all like, "Oh my god!" I was hugging everybody. I was like, thank you," and whatnot. And then, not alongside that, was a Mario case. Since I really wanted to play the game Super Mario Odyssey, which I really loved when I played it, and I finished the game, and boy, oh boy, did I have a blast! I got two games. Well, I first of all about the case, it was a Mario case, Mario earbuds. Uh, what else? I don't know, it was Mario stuff, and whatever. What I got two games. You can guess what it was. I don't know. It was Super Mario Odyssey and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, Dad, you know me so well because we played Zelda games a lot, but Mario was the only thing I was focused on. Yeah, so I think it only had to come down to one story. So that was only our one story time. So, back to what I was saying. Oh boy, I went blank. Oh yeah, that's right. So whenever I got it, my dad, set it up, and whenever the time finally came, I was on my Switch. So I played that baby a lot. I played that bubble. Whew. Well, I didn't play it too much because, of course, I had bedtime still. But I was so excited. I saw my cousin, and oof, man, and that was also the time where we moved here into Saginaw, Texas. But yeah, it was a fun story. I still have my Nintendo Switch. It is currently bending from overheating, which I get it because I played the Switch, and I have way more games over the years now. Uh, I got obsessed with Legend of Zelda after I got so like after I beat Super Mario Odyssey. So whenever I played Legend of Zelda, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and I just like that. I go through phases of liking different games and liking different videos and whatnot. Anyways, but yeah, uh, then I started liking Super Mario. Then I like Legend of Zelda next, then Mario again, then whatever. I don't know. All I know is that I really love the thing. Uh, I hope that my Switch doesn't break because uh, uh, I don't want to get a new one. So I'm trying to take care of it. If I have to, I will. Then I'll have to transfer my data. But I have games like Splatoon that won't transfer over, so that's bad. But I do have Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know why they came up with that. I remember it was just used to be in Splatoon, like you get in and go, not have to just pay for a membership. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna well, not yet. We still have some time. I my dad told me to play Fortnite. Ever since Fortnite came out, I played it, but then I stopped playing it because of the storyline. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't play Fortnite no more. I play Call of Duty like always, like a real man. But yeah. So that's the end of this story. So I didn't have another story. I just had this one in mind. Like if I come up with another story, I do another one with these. So yeah, I said a lot of so yes. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more of this. Uh, hit that bell to never miss another video. And sorry, I had no script, so yeah, this is only my second one. And hope you guys have a good day. Be safe. Stay warm because it's still cold or whatever. And see you guys in the next one.